Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Mahārāja's message is your advantage. The following is a Sri Kṛṣṇa Caitanya book compilation given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Mahārāja on July 24th, 2022 in Sri Mayapur, India.
Welcome to you all for the Chaitanya Lila class. We are reading from Palashruti. Atheistic principles and ignorance depart by hearing about the pastime of Dāmodara Paṇḍita, verbal chastisements. Under the section, the glories of Srila Haridas Thakur. Reading from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Antya Lila 3.21.
নবদ্বীপে সচিমাতা রক্ষণাবেক্ষণার্থ পণ্ডিতকে প্রেরণ। রূপায়ে দামোদর চলহ নদিয়া, মাতার সমীপে তুমি রহ তাহা যাইয়া।
The Lord said, "My dear friend Dāmodara, you had better go to Nadia and stay with my mother."
So Lord Chaitanya would achieve several things at one time.
So, Lord Chaitanya would achieve several things at one time.
By him going to Nadia and being with his mother,
So, by him going to Nadia and being with his mother
could hear some pastimes of Lord Chaitanya.
his mother could hear the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya.
Now the Paṇḍita was criticizing the Lord, and so that he could avoid making more offenses.
So, Dāmodara Pandit criticized the Lord so that he could avoid making more offenses.
He was sent to Navadvip.
He would send to Navadvip. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Antya Lila 3.22.
দামোদরকে প্রভুর বাহ্য স্তুতি। তোমা বিনা তাহার রক্ষক নাইয়া, আমাকেও যাতে তুমি কইলা সাবধান।
I see no one but you to protect her, for you are so careful that you can caution even me.
So he was praising Dāmodara Paṇḍita
So he was praising Dāmodara Pandit
that he alone could protect Mother Sachi.
that he alone could protect Mother Sachi. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Antya Lila 3.23.
তোমার সম নিরপেক্ষ নাহি মোর গণে, নিরপেক্ষ নহিলে ধর্ম না যায় রক্ষণে।
You are the most neutral among my associates. This is very good, for without being neutral, one cannot protect religious principles.
Lord Chaitanya was praising Dāmodara Paṇḍita,
So Lord Chaitanya was praising Dāmodara Pandit,
but Dāmodara Paṇḍita went to Navadvip. He could avoid bringing more offenses.
but if Dāmodara Pandit went to Navadvip, he could avoid making more offenses. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Antya Lila 3.25. Sorry, 24.
আমা হইতে যে না হয় সে তোমা হইতে হয়, আমারে করিলা দণ্ড আর কে বা হয়।
You can do whatever I cannot. Indeed, you can chastise even me. What to speak of others?
Even Lord Chaitanya was sensitive not to chastise other in public.
So even Lord Chaitanya was sensitive not to chastise others in public,
Unless they've done something excessively wrong.
unless they have done something excessively wrong.
But Pandit, he could chastise anyone.
But Dāmodara Pandit, he could chastise anyone.
Lord.
Even the Lord. Sri Caitanya Charitamrita Antyalila 3.25.
মাতার গৃহে রহ যাও মাতার চরণে তোমার আগে নাহিবে কারো স্বচ্ছন্দ আচরণে।
It is best for you to go to the shelter of my mother's lotus feet, for no one will be able to behave independently in front of you. Sri Caitanya Charita.
This way, Mother Sachi will be protected, and Dāmodara Pandit would be engaged.
In this way, Mother Sachi would be protected and Dāmodara Pandit would be engaged. Sri Caitanya Charitamrita Antyalila 3.26.
মধ্যে মধ্যে আসিবা কভু আমারো দর্শনে শীঘ্র করি পুনঃ তাহা করহ গমনে।
Lord Chaitanya knew that he would object to leaving Lord Chaitanya.
Lord Chaitanya would knew that he would object leaving Lord Chaitanya.
But so he gave this instruction to counteract that.
So he is giving instruction to counteract that. Sri Caitanya Charitamrita Antyalila. Okay. At intervals, you may come see me here and then soon again go there. Sri Caitanya Charitamrita Antyalila 3.27.
প্রভুর সুখ বর্ণনপূর্বক শুদ্ধ গৌরব স্নেহ বাৎসল্যময়ী শচী মাতার তুষ্টি বিধানার্থ আদেশ। মাতারে কহ মরে কোটি নমস্কারে মোর সুখ কথা কহি সুখ দেও তারে।
Offer my mother millions of my obeisances. Please speak to her about my happiness here and thus give her happiness. Sri Caitanya Charitamrita Antyalila 3.28.
নিরন্তর নিজ কথা তোমারে শুনাইতে এই লাগি প্রভু মোরে পাঠাইলা ইহাতে।
Tell her that I sent you to inform her my personal activities so that she may share in my happiness.
Lord Chaitanya is empowering Dāmodara Pandit with this confidential service.
So Lord Chaitanya is empowering Dāmodara Pandit with his confidential service
To associate and talk to other Sachi and giving her transcendental bliss.
to associate and talk with Mother Sachi in giving her transcendental happiness. Sri Caitanya Charitamrita Antyalila 3.28.
এত কহি মাতার মনে সন্তোষ জন্মায় আর গুচ্ছ কথা তারে স্মরণ করাইও।
Speaking in this way satisfy the mind of Mother Sachi. Also remind her of one most confidential incident with this message from me.
Lord Caitanya is telling Dāmodara Pandit to say something very confidential.
So Lord Caitanya is telling Dāmodara Pandit to say something very confidential. Sri Caitanya Charitamrita Antyalila 3.30.
মাতৃগৃহে প্রভুর আবির্ভাব ও ভোজন লীলা। বারে বারে আসি আমি তোমারও ভবনে, মিষ্টান্ন ব্যঞ্জন সব করিয়ে ভোজনে।
I come to your house, I come to your home again and again to eat all the sweetmeats and vegetables you offer.
And previously it was mentioned the Lord is in three ways.
So, previously it is mentioned how the Lord is there in three ways.
By his personal appearance,
By his personal appearance,
by his avesha,
by Avesha,
by his avirbhava.
and by his Avirbhav.
So he goes to the home of Mother Sachi and eats her offerings every day in his avirbhava roop.
So he goes to the home of Mother Sachi and eats there every day in his Avirbhava Roop. Sri Caitanya Charitamrita Antyalila 3.31.
ভোজন করিয়ে আমি তুমি তাহা জানো, বাহ্য বিরহে তাহা স্বপ্ন করি মান।
You know that I come and eat the offerings, but because of external separation, you consider this as a dream. Purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Because Mother Sachi was feeling separation from Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu, she thought she was dreaming that her son had come to her. Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu, however, wanted to inform her that actually it was not a dream. He actually came there and ate whatever his mother offered him. Such are the dealings of advanced devotees with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. As stated in the Brahma Samhita 5.38, Premanjana Churita Bhakti Vilochanena Santas Sadaiva Hridayeshu Vilokayanti Yam Shama Sundaram Achintya Gunaswarupam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. I worship the primeval Lord Govinda, who is always seen by the devotees whose eyes are anointed with the pulp of love. He is seen in his eternal form Shyam Sundar, situated within the heart of the devotee. Pure devotees realize dealings with the Lord on the transcendental plane, but because the devotees are still in the material world, they think that these are dreams. The Lord, however, talks with the advanced devotee, and the advanced devotee also sees him. It is all factual, it is not a dream.
So Lord Caitanya was having Dāmodara Pandit confirm
So Lord Caitanya was having Dāmodara Pandit to confirm
his avirbhava coming to Mother Sachi's house.
to his Avirbhav coming to Mother Sachi's house.
And he wanted to convince Mother Sachi
And he wanted to convince Mother Sachi
that it was not a dream, that he was actually coming.
that it was not a dream, that he was actually coming. Sri Caitanya Charitamrita Antyalila 3.32.
মাতার প্রত্যয় উৎপাদনার্থ এক দিবসের ঘটনা বর্ণন। এই মাঘ সংক্রান্তে তুমি রন্ধন করিলা, নানা ব্যঞ্জন ক্ষীর পিঠা পায়স রান্ধিলা।
During the last Magh Sankranti festival, you cooked varieties of vegetables, condensed milk, cakes, and sweet rice for me. Shri Caitanya Charitamrita Antya Leela 3.33.
কৃষ্ণে ভোগ লাগাইয়া যাবে কইলা ধ্যান, আমার স্ফূর্তি হইল অশ্রু ভরিল নয়ন।
You offered the food to Lord Krishna, and while you were in meditation, I suddenly appeared, and your eyes filled with tears. Shri Caitanya Charitamrita Antya Leela 3.34.
আস্তে ব্যস্তে আমি গিয়া সকলি খাইল, আমি খাই দেখি তোমার সুখ উপজিল।
I went there in great haste and ate everything. When you saw me eating, you felt great happiness. Shri Caitanya Charitamrita Antya Leela 3.35.
ক্ষণেকে অশ্রু মুছিয়া শূন্য দেখি পার, স্বপ্ন দেখিল যেন নিমাই খাইল ভার।
In a moment, after you had wiped your eyes, you saw that the plate you had offered me was empty. Then you thought, I dreamt as if Nimai were eating everything.
On this way, Lord Caitanya is revealing how he is visiting Sachimata's house.
So in this way, Lord Caitanya is revealing how he is visiting Sachimata's house
And in Avirbhav form.
in his Avirbhav form.
That it was actually true that he was there.
So it was actually true that he was there.
Giving this message to Dāmodara Paṇḍita to deliver is something very special.
So he's giving this message to Dāmodara Pandit to deliver is something very special. Shri Caitanya Charitamrita Antya Leela 3.36.
বাহ্য বিরহ দশায় পূর্ণ ভ্রান্তি হইল, ভোগ না লাগাইলু এই জ্ঞান হইল।
In the condition of external separation, you were again under illusion, thinking that you had not offered the food to Lord Vishnu.
Although Lord Caitanya had come, Mother Sachi kept thinking it was simply a dream.
So, although Lord Caitanya would come, Mother Sachi kept thinking that it was a dream. Shri Caitanya Charitamrita Antya Leela 37.
পাকপাত্রে দেখিলা স্বপন্ন আছে ভরি, পুনঃ ভোগ লাগাইলা স্থান সংস্কার করি।
Then you went to see the cooking pots and found that every pot was filled with food. Therefore, you again offered the food after cleansing the place for offering.
Lord Caitanya is saying all the things that happened
So Lord Caitanya explained all the things that had happened
to convince Mother Sachi that what she saw was real.
to convince Mother Sachi that what she saw was real. Shri Caitanya Charitamrita Antya Leela 3.37. 38.
সচিমাতার শুদ্ধ গৌর বাসল প্রেম, এই মতো বারবার করিয়ে ভজন, তোমার শুদ্ধ প্রেমে মোরে করে আকর্ষণ।
Thus I again and again eat everything you offered me, for I am attracted by your pure love.
Haribo!
Haribo!
Kṛṣṇa is known as Ajita.
Kṛṣṇa is known as Ajita,
He is conquered by pure love.
but he is conquered by pure love. Sri Caitanya Charitamrita, Antya Leela 3.39.
প্রভুর অতুলনীয় মাতৃভক্তি সূচক বাক্য। তোমার আজ্ঞাতে আমি আছি নীলাচলে, নিকটে লইয়া যাও আমার তোমার প্রেম বলে।
Only by your order I am living in Nilachal, Jagannath Puri. Nevertheless, you still pull me near you because of your great love for me.
In the house of Atheistic Gosai,
So in the house of Advaita Gosai,
just after Lord Caitanya took sannyas,
just after Lord Caitanya took sannyas,
Mahārāja requested him to stay in Jayapatākā,
Mother Sachi requested him to stay in Jagannath Puri
just visit Vrindavan.
just visit Vrindavan.
That way, she would get news about him because Jayapatākā was awfully close.
So in that way she would get news about him because Jagannath Puri was relatively close. Sri Caitanya Charitamrita Antya Leela 3.40.
এই মতো বারে বার করায় স্মরণ, মোর নাম লইয়া তার বন্দিও চরণ।
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told Dāmodara Pandit, remind Mother Sachi in this way again and again and worship her lotus feet in my name.
Lord Caitanya was giving his personal confidential service to Dāmodara.
So Lord Chaitanya was giving this personal confidential service to Dāmodara Pandit.
Dāmodara would go Navadvip, remind Mother Sachi
Dāmodara Pandit would go to Navadvip and remind Mother Sachi
of Lord Caitanya Mahaprabhu
about Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu
and how he appreciated her great love for him.
So, how he appreciated her great love for him. Sri Caitanya Charitamrita Antya Leela 3.41.
এত কহি জগন্নাথের প্রসাদ আনাইলা, মাতাকে বৈষ্ণবে দিতে পৃথক পৃথক দিল।
After saying this, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ordered that varieties of prasadam offered to Lord Jagannath be brought. The Lord then gave him the prasadam separately packed to offer to various Vaishnavas and his mother. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Antya Leela 3.42.
দামোদরের নবদ্বীপে আগমন এবং সচি ও অদ্বৈত আদি ভক্তকে আনিত মহাপ্রসাদ দান। তবে দামোদর চলি নদী আইলা, মাতারে মিলিয়া তার চরণে রহিলা।
In this way, Dāmodara Pandit went to Nadia, Navadvip. After meeting Mother Sachi, he stayed under the care of her lotus feet.
Dāmodara Pandit carried out the instruction of Lord Caitanya.
So Dāmodara Pandit carried out the instructions of Lord Chaitanya.
He carried the Mahaprasad of Lord Jagannath
He carried the Mahaprasadam of Jagannath
and gave to Lord Sachi and various devotees.
and gave it to Mother Sachi and various devotees. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Antya Leela 3.44. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Antya Leela 3.43.
আচার্য আদি বৈষ্ণবের মহাপ্রসাদ দিলা প্রভুর জয়ছে আজ্ঞা পণ্ডিত আচারিলা
He delivered all the prasadam to such great Vaishnavas at Advaita Acharya. Thus he stayed there and behaved according to the order of Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu. Sri Caitanya Charitamrita Antyalila 3.44.
নবদ্বীপে দামোদরের কঠোর শাসন দ্বারা মর্যাদা সংস্থাপন সকলেরই ভীতি দামোদর আগে স্বতন্ত্র না হয় কাহার তার ভয়ে সবে করে সংকোচ ব্যবহার
Everyone knew that Damodar Pandit was strict in practical dealings. Therefore, everyone was afraid of him and dared not to do anything independent.
Lord Chaitanya knew how to engage every devotee.
So Lord Chaitanya knew how to engage every devotee.
So Dāmodara Pandit was very strict.
Since Damodar Pandit was very strict, he had him to stay in Navadvip
and thus protect Mother Sachi.
Mother Sachi. Sri Caitanya Charitamrita Antyalila 3.45.
প্রভুগণে যার দেখে অল্প মর্যাদা লঙ্ঘন বাক্য দণ্ড করি করে মর্যাদা স্থাপন
Damodar Pandit would verbally chastise every devotee of Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu whom he found deviating even slightly from proper behavior. Thus, he established the standard etiquette.
Damodara Pandit was sent far away from Jagannath Puri.
So Damodar Pandit, he was sent far away from Jagannath Puri.
He was appropriately establishing the etiquette
and he was appropriately establishing the etiquette in Navadvip. Sri Caitanya Charitamrita Antyalila 3.46.
দামোদরের বাক্যদণ্ড বৃত্তান্ত শ্রবণে আত্মে ইন্দ্রিয় তৃপ্তি বাঞ্ছারূপ কৈতব ও অপরাধ নাশ এই তো কহিল দামোদরের বাক্যদণ্ড যাহার শ্রবণে ভাগে অজ্ঞান পাষণ্ড
In this way I describe Damodar Pandit's verbal chastisement. As one hears about this, atheistic principles and ignorance depart. Haribo! Sri Caitanya Charitamrita Antyalila 3.47.
মহাগভীর রহস্যময়ী চৈতন্য লীলা চৈতন্যের লীলা গম্ভীর কোটি সমুদ্র হইতে কি লাগি কি করে কেহ না পারে বুঝিতে
Pastimes of Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu are deeper than millions of seas and oceans. Therefore, no one can understand what he does or why he does it.
Lord Chaitanya Leelas have unique, indescribable situations.
Lord Chaitanya's different Leela has unique, indescribable situations.
And so the writer of Chaitanya Charitamrita,
So the writer of this Chaitanya
he
Charitamrita,
just explains these activities,
he just explains the activities,
what they actually mean.
what they actually mean.
He is not claiming to know.
He is not claiming to know. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Antyalila 3.48.
গুরু অর্থ কিছুই না জানি বাহ্য অর্থ করিবারে করি টানা টানি
I do not know the deep meaning of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's activities. As far as possible, I shall try to explain them externally. Thus ends the chapter entitled Phalashruti. Atheistic principles and ignorance depart by hearing about the pastime of Dāmodara Pandit's verbal chastisement, under the section The Glories of Srila Haridas Thakur.
Thank you for watching our videos. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.